How's it going, everybody? We got an early look at today's blog for you. This one being called Weekly Blog Fantastic Mom. And isn't she? Greetings, Commanders. Here's your battle plan for June 28th through the 4th. On the 30th, we got a Helvery battle pass starting. This is great. He is definitely the most impactful character, especially on the offensive side for Accursed. When this guy reaches his ultimate, nobody's left standing. Run, don't walk to get as many shards on him. Maybe not buy it, but from the intel store, he's actually really good. We got the Harbinger week 9. The Hood rises, so earning 25 Hood shards. I'm guessing this is a new Alliance event and will be replacing the Songbird. We got new Twitch drops. Ooh, I gotta get my Twitch drops still for this week. On July 2nd, that's the day after Canada Day. Happy Canada Day, everybody who's gonna be in Canada. Invisible Woman MCU becomes available, so she's gonna be the first character released, just like it normally is with the silhouettes. Fantastic Findings Showcase begins. Independence Day global milestones. I guess that's going to carry over to the 4th for you guys, which is fine. Hey, I celebrate Independence Day with you guys too. You guys do it right. July 4th, Danger Room featuring X-Men. That's right, guys. You can play some Danger Room while you're grilling. Just don't blow off your fingers on any fireworks, okay? Be safe out there, everybody. Keep an eye out for inbox message alerting you to character availability. Lalandra to Hard Villains 7-6. Awesome. Wait, is that awesome? That's awesome. She is gonna now be on one of those training material nodes. For those of you that don't have your Lalandra maxed out, or for new players coming in, this is a really great place to put characters. I wish they just put all characters on these training and gold material nodes. It's just the most player-friendly thing they could do. That's great. Really, really appreciate that. Howard the Duck to the Battle World store, replacing Hank Pym. So Hank Pym coming out, who moves to the Blitz store. Awesome. Howard the Duck to the Battle store. He's going to stay there, I guess. He's been there, but he's going to stay there. Havoc to the Spotlight Orb. Okay, so if Helverine is the most impactful character on the Accursed team, Havoc is the most impactful character on the Starjammer team. So make sure you max him out as fast as you can. Patriot, who is going to be moving to the Cosmic Crucible store. All right, character shards and events. Quasar, 510 shards total in month 3. All right. The Hood, 25 shards, and the Hood rises. Here we go. The Harbinger finale earned 510 Quasar shards. The final month of the Harbinger begins. Complete your quest to a 7-star Quasar by earning 510 Quasar shards. Obviously, we don't need 510 if you've been keeping up. We only need 300 or 290, whatever it is. But this is good. So this is a catch-up mechanic within the first month. I appreciate that, and we're going to see how they handle future Legendaries catch-up mechanics and what they're going to do there. But this is great. All right, Harbinger Finale Week 1. Secure gear for key roster upgrades with the Harbinger Week 9 objectives. Start date is on the 30th of June. A daily objective is to spend campaign energy. It's normally like 100. It's not a big deal. Play Crucible battles. Earn Patriot shields from Danger Room, so it's going to be replacing those XLs. Rewards are going to be Biogear. This probably means Gear Tier 20. And Intel. Okay, Blitz with Invisible Woman MC for a premium objective. That's going to be at 5, 6, or 7 stars. Those are our will appreciation objectives. And the premium rewards are going to be those Accursed Diamond Orbs. The Hood rises. And I guess we should talk about this. The prices for diamonds in the Intel store is a little crazy. So if you are trying to get an early jump on diamonds, I guess these Accursed and the Thunderbolts and eventually the Fantastic Four Diamond Orbs are the way to do it, but they're only given out in leaderboards, so it's kind of a whale mechanic even then. The Hood rises, earn the Hood shards. So team up with your alliance to snag 25 Hood shards. Scored points, earned allied supplied 8 orbs. Collect unstable cells from arena rewards. Battle in raids with the Vigilante team at 5, 6, and 7 yellow stars. Rewards, the Hood character shards, Accursed Diamond Orb fragments. Oh, so we're going to get a couple. No, those are never achievable free to play, actually. There might be one achievable free to play. And Armory 20 orb fragments, which are not achievable, at least currently, in the Songbird version. All right, you know what? I just realized this does kind of suck a little bit. I was hoping that we'd get a honest-to-goodness Hood release this week so people can get that Accursed Tower while only having to core Satana. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get 100 shards for Hood this week. We will get 25. So if you want to get that Accursed Tower done to get that event input for the Fiery Incarnate event, as well as just a bunch of Gear Tier 20, then I guess you're going to have to use Intel on Hood, plus get this 25 shards, and then core all of Satana. Pretty steep for that entry into that Accursed Tower, which is really just a character check. They should not have called it Tower. I don't know which marketing person decided to do that. Not great. All right, Liberty Rising Global Milestone. Create fireworks as a community and commanders with the global milestone. Start date is July 2nd. My boys, why couldn't you just start it on the 1st? Let Canada get involved. We're the 51st state after all. We're your hat. We're your brothers. Why didn't you just start it on Canada Day? Anyway, big miss, obviously. You guys want to be the spotlight. You are the Kim Kardashian of the world. We get it. All right. War with Liberty teams and earn Patriot Shields from Danger Room. The rewards are going to be intel. Invisible Woman MCU appearing soon. Make enemies disappear in arena. When Invisible Woman MCU arrives on July 2nd, 2 p.m., gain extra crit chance and damage and stealth. Pull enemies together and attack the most injured enemy for piercing damage when a Fantastic Four MCU ally uses their ultimate or special abilities. Yeah, I just did a reaction to this character from OG Diamond Days exclusive video. It is on the channel if you want to go check it out, or go check out his video where he breaks down the character kit for Invisible Woman. A lot of people seem to be underwhelmed. They're not seeing the whole picture. Her speed stat with that group mechanic is crazy. And at the same time this video just went out, I posted an exclusive Franklin Richards kit and gameplay video. Go check it out so you can see how this whole team comes together. No spoilers, but Franklin, oh my god. All right, here we go. Let's continue on. Invisible Woman is going to have the regular release. You can get her with cores if you want. If you buy her offers, you'll get more offers. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Orb Echoes. Earn bonus shards for Invisible Woman. Introducing Orb Echoes. Okay, here's a new thing. I have no idea what this is. Starting with Invisible Woman MCU, you can now earn bonus shards for a new character by opening their Path 2 orbs. As you open the orbs, you'll gain progress towards their Orb Echo for guaranteed character shards. Make clear progress towards the newest characters as you build them up. This new feature begins with Invisible Woman, so make sure to take advantage of it during her launch and keep your eye out for more Orb Echoes. This sounds like it's a good thing, but it's covering up a worse thing. One word that really stuck out to me is you'll gain progress towards Orb Echoes for guaranteed character shards. Currently, the Path 2 orbs are guaranteed character shards. So did they revert it so the Path 2 orbs are now chances at the character again? I don't love the sound of that, but let's not raise those red flags until we see the Path 2 Invisible Woman orbs and see what this Orb Echo thing is. This is more ambiguous than anything else. I wish they would include some sort of imagery or drop rates or, you know, useful information in their informational blog. That would have been great. All right, let's continue on. Fantastic findings, showcase, and challenges. Strikes fight against the Nihilist forces from the negative zone heats up with the next series of exciting showcase missions. We're calling on all commanders 25 plus to join the Fantastic Four MCU on this mission that promises key resources to power up your roster. Chapter 1, Meet the Fantastic Four. Feel the power of the Fantastic Four MCU team during the series of 6 missions, each with no requirements. You'll be given a Fantastic Four MCU squad to use each mission, and each mission contains rewards. This is where on that final node, there's gold orbs, or there's training material orbs. You want to farm that for sure. Fantastic challenges, get hands-on experience, learn how to strategically utilize the new Fantastic Four MCU character in battle, all the while earning fantastic rewards. Challenges are separate from the showcase missions, so you can play them without playing the showcase. You'll use tokens to start a challenge, and you have a limited number of tokens to use each day. Oh, this is that permanent event where we get 15 tokens. I really like it. We're just getting more gold. We're just getting more trading materials. I really like the change there. It's getting to the point where we may not have to use our energy for anything and still keep up with all characters, all new characters, to the maximum level. It's that impactful. And we'll make sure we do some math on that before we speak too heavily into that. But the rest of the showcase is going to have the same sort of things it always has, right? So there'll be Chapter 1, Test Drive with a mission provided MCU character, and then there's going to be Challenge Tier 2, 3-star, 3, 4, 5, all the way down, right? It's kind of the Kraken mechanics along with the free-to-play mechanics and Bob's Your Uncle. The rewards, trade materials, gold, shop credits, Crimson Gear, shards for Silver Surfer and the Legacy Fantastic Four team, and more. So that Legacy Fantastic Four team will probably still include Human Torch and Thing for you newer players. The Fantastic Four Showcase and challenges begin on July 2nd with the Invisible Woman MCU, so be on the lookout for the start and stay tuned for details on the Fantastic Four MCU team showcase and towers. So yes, now we know what stop using the word tower, guys. Stop using the word tower. You are ruining that game mode just by muddying the word, okay? Just stop. Call it something else, please. Danger Room X-Men Strikes state-of-the-art training facility is booting back up for another round of battle education. Professor X wants to give a special lesson this time around to his X-Men. X-Men characters will be the characters stepping through the doors. However, Professor X will not be eligible because Professor X himself will be giving an up-close and personal lesson to any and all X-Men who make it to the final boss. Oh no! Professor X is gonna be the final boss. This screams to me, look out for speed stat mods, or you might have a really bad time, because Professor X stops everything else. He stops your speed up on spawn, rip Nightcrawler, stops your speed bar, rip Nightcrawler. It should be a lot of fun. The Danger Room returns on July 4th, but you only have 3 days to hit the highest score and grab your special frames before the Danger Room closes on July 7th. Prepare your X-Men now for battle. Oh, we got new Crucible rules. Awesome. We'll have to do like a whole video on this. All right, hold on. Cosmic Crucible Ultimate 32 and Season 16. Ultimate 32 is coming back for another thrilling tournament that'll put your Crucible skills to the test. This 5-day Crucible slugfest consists of 3 stages, so you'll get 6 attacks per room. Read the stage rules below and begin crafting your strategy. Following Ultimate 32, Season 16 will begin for matchmaking and setting of your defense. So read on and after the Ultimate 32 section for the Season 16 rules. Ultimate 32 global rules. Nothing. Good. All right. Stage 1, take a moment. On offense, only on offense, all characters lower. On offense, all characters lower that character's focus by 5,000 and damage by 50% for any non-offensive character that takes a turn before any character on defense. This is that room they actually kicked out of the current season or the last season of Cosmic Crucible. We did have this in the last Ultimate 32. Super impactful room, and you know what? Now that we have Silver Sable, this room is going to make a lot more sense. There should be lots of great theory crafting in here. This is exciting. This is great. All right, this is going to be a very impactful room for sure. All right, Sinister's Gambit on defense and offense. All characters. Your character with the highest health clones the enemy with the highest attack clone. What? Your character with the highest health clones the enemy with the highest attack. I think this word clone is extra. Cool. So we saw this in Danger Room, sort of, but it's your character with the highest health clones the enemy with the highest attack. So you want your highest health character to be a giant character, because then that clone is going to have their stats based on your highest health character. So you want them to be character 20, you want this, that, the other. I love it. That's innovative. It's exciting. That's fun. This is going to be a good Ultimate 32. Spiritual Energy on defense and offense. All characters. Anytime a character gains energy from an active ability, they gain +1. When an enemy character dies, allied characters gain +1 energy. Ultimate abilities cost 3 more ability energy. Okay, we really like this. So this is going to be a team that relies on specials. Essentially, we're going to want to put a team in here that is immortal proof, because immortals don't care about their ultimates that much. They really like those specials. So keep an eye out for that. All right, Season 16. Global rules. Cursed of the Accursed. Accursed characters on successful hit apply trauma to target. Okay. On defense, all characters get the regular stuff. We got teamwork. On defense and offense, skirmisher characters on ally turn gain assist now. So we can get a bunch of triple taps going. All right. It used to be striker characters on ally turn gain assist now, but they switched to skirmishers. That's a little bit less damage, but that's still nice. I like that change, actually. Sinister's Gambit, we just read that one. So your character with the highest health clones the enemy character with the highest attack. They left out that word clone this time. Good job. Spiritual Energy, we just read that one as well. Solar Annihilation. Annihilator characters count as Starjammers. Oh. So Endgame Thanos Starjammers. I don't know if it's going to matter that much. I really don't know if that's going to actually matter that much as far as Starjammers go on, like, defense. Giving them, like, speed bar is cool, but you're just going to bring in a team that counters that speed bar. It's going to be interesting. I'll keep my eye out on this room, but I don't think this room is going to be super impactful. I think this is a sort of rule that should be a global rule, more likely. All right, Stage 5, while they're down. On defense and offense, all characters on successful hit, if the primary target has trauma, perform an ISO attack against that target. All right, so we want to be trauma-proof with our attack, and we want to be giving trauma on our defense. Stage 6, Dayseer's Avengers. All right, here we go, Dayseer. Let's see what you cooked up. On defense and offense, all characters. If you have at least one city ally special abilities cost 2 less ability energy. If you have one city ally, the rest of your allies' special abilities cost 2 less. Interesting. If you have at least one global ally, when attacked, allies feel speed bar by 5%. Okay. If you have at least one cosmic ally, enemy ultimate abilities cost 2 more. This is going to be big with the Fantastic Four team. I like it. We'll see if they can stick the landing on the coding of this. This is a little bit different, but it's not too different that I don't think they can stick the landing on the coding here. This is like, it could be really fun. Shout out to Dayseer, good job on that rule. Twitch drops, don't forget, you can score bonus rewards just by watching your favorite Marvel Strike Force streamer. Need help linking your account? Check out the blog. You're going to get a bunch of stuff next week, including a 7 red star thing, 20,000 intel, and 2 million gold. Excellent. Friday free claim. So right now, guys, head on, not right now, sorry, 3 hours from the posting of this video, head on over to the web store and claim your 500 Fiery Incarnate milestone points, as well as 5 Hyperion character shards. Whoa, this is a 15-minute video and I read as fast as possible. We got a big week in Marvel Strike Force. I wonder if they're feeling the crunch from the Marvel Mystic Mayhem game that just launched, which I am covering. You can check it out in the description below, a link to that channel if you want to come on that adventure with me. But that doesn't mean Marvel Strike Force isn't having a great week. We got Danger Room coming up. We got the start of the Fantastic Four release. We got some really fun Crucible stuff. I'm excited for Marvel Strike Force. Let me know how you are feeling about Marvel Strike Force right now. And as always, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, have yourselves a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.